MAGA! So I've been going over some old election footage. Between that and everything that's going on today on Twitter, the Mika Brzezinski, Donald Trump tweet wars, everything, just watching all the liberal media melt down, be destroyed. Van Jones and his nothing burger, fake news, liberals, everybody just freaking out, spazzing out. This has got to be the most fun presidency ever. I mean, there was no Twitter before. There was no Donald Trump before. I know a lot of people, I know a lot of like leftists worshipped Obama like he was some messiah figure, but he wasn't funny, he wasn't fun, he wasn't clever, he was just an overproduced globalist schmuck. Right? Let's be real. Obama is an overproduced globalist schmuck. He's only funny to like liberals, I suppose, right? Like people that have no real sense of humor, and we all know liberals aren't funny. They can't take a joke. That's why Donald Trump freaks them out so much.
This has to be a joke. I do not believe this is happening. I'm literally about to fucking kill myself, and I'm not kidding. You better fucking fix this shit right now. I literally am gonna die. I need an ambulance. I can't believe.
I just love watching these clips.
One of you will not win this election. So my final question to you tonight, are you willing to accept the outcome as the will of the voters? Secretary Clinton?
Well, I support our democracy. And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But I certainly will support the outcome of this election.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. She seems to do a lot of losing, huh? She lost to Obama. She would have probably, well, who knows, maybe lost to Bernie, but she cheated, so we'll never know. And then she loses to the political rookie, Donald Trump. So, no, Hillary Clinton, you always lose. You heard her. Hillary will support the outcome of this election.
Mr. Trump, very quickly, the same question. Will you accept the outcome as the will of the voters?
I want to make America great again. I want to make America great again. I'm going to be able to do it. I don't believe Hillary will. The answer is if she wins, I will absolutely support her.
I want to ask you here on the stage tonight, do you make the same commitment that you will absolutely, sir, that you will absolutely accept the result of this election?
I will look at it at the time. I'm not looking at anything now. I'll look at it at the time. What I've seen is so bad. First of all, the media is so dishonest and so corrupt, and the pile-on is so amazing.
The media is so dishonest and so corrupt. As we absolutely know for a fact, everything that he said back during the debates have been absolutely 100% proven true. Between the WikiLeaks, all the corruption, CNN, all the media people who are working hand in hand with the Clintons and the DNC, and the pile-on, article after article, day after day, story after story. Russia. Even though now, thanks to Project Veritas, just so much information, nothing burgers, nothing. There is nothing, there is no Russian collusion. The only collusions would be with with Hillary Clinton selling uranium to the Russians. The only FBI investigation that's happening now is Bernie Sanders and his wife. All the Trump stuff is all lies. Everything he's been saying, everything we've been saying has been proven right. And all that mainstream garbage has been nothing but lies. Nothing burgers. Nothing burgers.
Are you saying you're not prepared now to commit to that principle?
What I'm saying is that I will tell you at the time. I'll keep you in suspense.
Well,
okay?
Chris, let me respond to that because that's horrifying. There was even a time when he didn't get an Emmy for his TV program 3 years in a row, and he started tweeting that the Emmys were rigged against him.
Should have gotten it.
This is a mindset. This is how Donald thinks. And it's funny, but it's also really troubling.
Donald thinks like a winner. He's a winner. He says it. We're gonna win so much. We're gonna get bored with winning.
He likes to win.
And he won. He beat the corrupt old political hag.
On Wednesday night, Donald Trump did something no other presidential nominee has ever done. He refused to say that he would respect the results of this election.
Who's not respecting the results of this election now? Hillary, Democrats, liberals.
Now, make no mistake, by doing that, he is threatening our democracy.
Oh, liberals booing. Who's threatening our democracy now? You lost! You lost! And it's so beautiful to watch. It's so beautiful watching all the liberals break down and cry and scream and just lose their minds. The media, the voters, the Democrats, the DNC, the never-Trumpers, just watching you all break down. It's beautiful. I love it. Let's talk about dangerous for our democracy.
And we've always had peaceful transitions, no matter who won or who lost.
Peaceful transitions, huh? Resist, resist, resist. Take the fights to the street. We're gonna impeach Donald Trump no matter what. Impeach him! Impeach him! You guys look like a bunch of goddamn fools.
Look, if you lose an election, I've lost elections, you don't feel very good the next day, do you?
On top of that hangover you must have had, and then losing big time to Donald Trump, you didn't feel good for a very long time, did you, Hillary Rotten Clinton?
And the peaceful transition of power is one of the things that sets us apart. It's how we hold our country together, no matter who's in charge.
The peaceful transition. Eat your words. Antifa. Resist. Take it to the streets. March. March against the president. Not accept the president. Not accept the election results. You guys should be eating eating everything that you can eat. Since you can't really eat your words, eat your goddamn shoes. Oh, I can't wait till Donald Trump wins his second term. It's gonna be amazing watching you people break down again. What does the Democrat Party have to offer? Nothing. We're victims. We're victims. Everybody's a victim. We want free stuff. Give everybody free stuff. I'm Bernie Sanders, and I got 3 houses, and my wife is frauding the school that she used to work for, and I say, give everybody free stuff. Free. Free.
Look, I take responsibility for every decision I made, but that's not why I lost.
I take responsibility for every decision I made, but that's not why I lost, damn it! It's not my fault! It's not my fault!
But I was on the way to winning until the combination of Jim Comey's letter on October 28th.
Gee, maybe, just maybe, you shouldn't have been using a private server inside of a bathroom of a mom and pop shop sending classified emails to your own private server. and then deleting them all after you're subpoenaed to give them over to the FBI. And then what do? You like smashed all your phones, your hard drives with a hammer? Maybe you shouldn't have done none of that stuff.
And Russian WikiLeaks.
Russian WikiLeaks? Come on. We all know that the Russian story is fake, and we all know WikiLeaks has nothing to do with Russia. WikiLeaks is an open source online whistleblowing site by Julian Assange, who is what, like Swedish or something like that, and he's living in what, the Ecuadorian embassy? What does that have to do with Russia? Nothing. Seriously, how stupid are you liberals? Do you really believe all this stuff? Or is it just willfully ignorance? Just to like kind of, you gotta kind of like have an excuse, right? Just like Queen Hillary.
Raise doubts in the minds of people. If the election had been on October 27th, I'd be your president.
If the election would have happened in my sleep, in my dreams, I would have been your president. If the election would have happened if it would have happened in Bizarro Land, if the election would have took place in another universe, in a multiverse, right now, Queen Hillary is the president. She's not only the president of the United States, she's president of the entire universe.
At some point, it sort of bleeds over into misogyny.
Misogyny? Did she really go there? Really?
Misogyny?
I don't think so. You suck, Hillary. That's why you lost. It has nothing to do with you being a woman. You suck. And nobody wants you to be our president. Remember, you lost before? Was that misogyny as well? Did Obama beat you because of misogyny?
I inherit nothing from the Democratic Party.
Damn. She inherited nothing from the Democratic Party. The DNC literally cheated to beat Bernie Sanders. They literally cheated so she could advance to the next round. Donna Brazile literally handed her questions that were going to be in the debate so that she could get the answers beforehand so that she can win the debate. And she's got nothing from the Democratic Party. Wow, you guys should be really pissed off at her.
What do you mean nothing?
I mean, it was bankrupt.
To assign blame to Bernie Sanders, to the media for focusing on emails.
She cheated Bernie Sanders, and then he kissed her ass and campaigned for her. The media was completely in her pocket. And she's still blaming them. Not her, them.
How much time do we have? The use of my email account was turned into, the biggest scandal since Lord knows when.
Your email account was a pretty damn big scandal. You did everything illegal. And just because Loretta Lynch and Bubba Bill happened to bump into each other on an airstrip in Arizona or Nevada or wherever the hell it was, randomly, and, had their private little chit-chat about golf and grandkids, and then all of a sudden, as we found out recently, when James Comey said that Loretta Lynch told her, or told him, not to call it an investigation, but to call it a matter, and then they dropped it. Yeah, I'd say your email scandal was a pretty damn big scandal.
I also think I was the victim.
I was the victim. That's the Democratic Party's whole platform. Victim. Oh, I'm such a victim. Oh my goodness, I'm a victim. I'm a victim because I'm a woman. I'm a victim because I'm black. I'm a victim because I'm this and I'm that. And I'm a victim and a victim and a victim.
of a very broad assumption I was going to win.
The only people who thought you were going to win was you and your loser followers. I actually made money. I bet that Donald Trump was going to win. I bet on Donald Trump, and I bet that he was going to win Pennsylvania, and I won money. So I didn't think you were going to win, and I know a lot of people that didn't think you were going to win. You thought you were going to win. The Lion media told your ignorant followers that you were going to win. But in reality, people with brains didn't think you were going to win.
Russians!
The Russians are coming! Oh no, it's the Russians!
Could not have known how best to weaponize that information unless they had been guided. And here's
guided by Americans.
Guided by Americans. If you look at Facebook, the vast majority of the news items posted were fake.
Yes, the vast majority of news items posted were indeed fake. But they were all fake in favor of you against Donald Trump, our President of the United States of America. That's why he calls it fake news, or in fact, very fake news.
Had Citizens United, unaccountable money flowing in against me.
This chick, is that misogynist? This woman, this hag, whatever you want to call her, Hillary Clinton, spent almost $1 billion.
$1 billion.
Way more than Trump spent, and she still lost. And she's talking about money coming in against her? Are you kidding me? Holy crap!
Did I make mistakes? Oh my gosh, yes, you'll read my confession.
You are a mistake, Hillary Clinton. You should never have even run for president. You're not qualified. Why? Because you were married to Bubba Bill? That doesn't make you qualified to be president of the United States of America.
And my request for absolution did win more than 3 million votes than my opponent.
Okay, 3 million more votes than your opponent. Some of those may be questionable. Were they all living? Were they all legal citizens? And let's say that they were all on the board legal voters. They all happen to be in San Francisco, Los Angeles, New York City, and a few other very large metropolitan liberal douchebag cities. The majority of the country, though, as far as counties, as far as space, as far as the continent is concerned, voted for Donald Trump. Look at a goddamn map of the election. The majority of it is red with a few blue dots. That's the whole point of the Electoral College. So that way, a majority of liberal cities can't rule the entire country. This way, everybody in the country, even those peons that you don't think are worth it, in the flyover states, in the middle of the country, the forgotten ones, the deplorables, as you like to call them, the Electoral College makes sure that their vote is counted for. Get it? I thought you were all about upholding democracy and our American values, and you're such a astute political person. You should understand what the Electoral College is all about, shouldn't you, Hillary? Or maybe that's why you lost, because you're an idiot, and it has nothing to do with misogyny.
Why aren't I 50 points ahead, you might ask?
Because you suck, and nobody likes you. Now go away. Go get lost in the woods. Go get eaten by a bear. Who cares?
And here we go. Pennsylvania goes to Donald Trump.
Yeah, I won money when they said that. It was beautiful.
Donald Trump is the President of the United States.
Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States. President Obama is the ex-president. And Mr. Trump, for the moment, steps away.
Yes! Get over it, you loser! Now I realize that this was a lot of old footage, but what the hell, it was a lot of fun to watch again. And I decided it would be a lot of fun to make a video. I didn't get to make a video when this was actually happening, and I enjoyed reliving those moments, and I hope that you too enjoyed reliving those moments with me now in this video. If you got anything to add, if you have anything to say, go ahead and say so down in the comments below. If you like this video, please go ahead and like it, give it the thumbs up. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. That's it. I am out of here.
He broke me. He broke me. He broke. And then I was like, no, this isn't right. It's just not right. Hey, Ramble. Hey, Ramble.